Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. It's been, again, a while, a week to be exact, since I last played, so I don't really remember what happened, but... Oh, okay, so we did... Alrighty. So, last time we left off, I'm surprised I'm actually this far back, because my last recording session, I'm through this level, I'm now in the lower part of the wall of Lothric, I think. If I'm saying that right? Not sure. But... it's been one hell of a journey so far in the game that I recorded and such. Like, the recording's been kind of crazy. Nothing too crazy, but like I seen the Grumps play the next level I'm in, and I've seen them play some of it, but I stopped watching them because I was getting too many spoilers. I'm like, I at least want to be surprised, because like I was genuinely surprised, but I wasn't like, you know, taken by surprise, if you know what I mean. Like there's surprise where like you can see it coming, and then there's surprise where it completely takes you off guard and you're just like, oh god, what do I do? And you just start to panic. But so far, I don't think I haven't killed the tree boss yet. I eventually get good enough to kill that guy. And I learned that his weakness is fire, because whenever you throw fire at him, he like spazzes out. And that gives you enough time to get in a few hits at most. But at the moment, I don't think I have any fire items. I probably have fire bombs, but I think I might have used them all up. But I did find the pyromancy guy in the next level, so now I have the pyromancy fireball, and it's pretty handy. And now I have a reason to start using magic. And I'm now like becoming part of my war mage. But I might be like a pyrotechnic war mage. We'll see. A flame mage? I don't know. Also, I'm also wondering, what is that thing that keeps, like, sucking into me? Like, you guys heard that weird sand sound, right? Like, what's that about? I don't get it. Just had some Burger King, like, a few moments ago. I was also watching, if you guys know, I'm Delirious, H2O Delirious, playing, Gears of War. And holy fuck. He's way better than me and my brother and my cousin. But I think it's because he's playing dodgeball, which is like a different... It's like multiplayer. Not multiplayer. It's like team deathmatch, but... Your team can respawn as many times as you want, but there's a timer to it. So whenever you die, you have to wait like, I don't know, 20 seconds or so till you can respawn in. All the while, you have to make sure your team at least survives until like you start respawning in. Because you start spawning in one at a time. You don't all just respawn at once. You respawn one at a time after like a certain amount of time has passed. That's what I'm guessing it's like. But will I record it? I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll wait for the full game because I kind of suck at the game. So really, it's just gonna be me being blown to bits. And if you know Gears of War, you get blown to bits a lot. Sorry, I asked someone, I couldn't go to work today because I have, I guess, I don't know, a cut on my toe. And I can't really walk because, it's big enough to where an infection could happen. But it's not severe enough to where, like, you know, I need stitches. It looks... It looks like it needs to be. It looks like it could be severe enough, but not really. But I can't really walk because it hurts whenever I walk, and I can still walk, but I have to make sure I have my toes up, which is a really weird way to walk. And give me a sec. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Haven't been able to, wasn't able to go to work today. Oh, I do have fire apps. But, I can walk and such, it's just like, I can't put on shoes or anything because it would hurt. Plus, I could be in a major risk for an infection. And I apparently love stabbing that fat guy in the butt. I also got that guy's weapon, which is a really cool weapon. But it's super heavy and I can't use it right now. So yeah, I couldn't go to work for that because I had a cut on my toes because I bought the blister on my toe and the blister has been there for a while, so I was just like, you know, I'm gonna get rid of it on my own because there's like two ways you can get rid of a blister by yourself or just naturally. And by naturally, you just let it shrink and eventually it just dies down and turns into dead skin. And whenever you do it by yourself, you're just basically ripping your skin out. Aside from that, it's kind of gross, but I was getting really tired of it just because like it was there for the longest time. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna get rid of it on my own. I got rid of it. Then the next day, I was just picking off dead skin because I was like, all right, I got it out. So now I can just like let the skin die out, and I can eventually pull that off. Well, last night, as I was playing Star Wars, I was picking off the dead skin, and I ended up pulling off living skin, and it's like if someone were to put a cheese grater on my toe and just cheese grate my skin off.
Very well. Then
If
touch
that
the
makes
egg
sense. No, it's like they grabbed the potato peeler and just peeled off a small bit of my skin. Yeah. You can actually see like a layer of skin and then flesh,
May the flame.
which is kind of surprising because I'm like, oh god. And I was like, alright, it shouldn't be too bad. I look at my toe and there's like, it's dripping blood. I'm like, well, I'm hoping my cats don't rub up against me, and one of my cats did, and their fucking tails like lightly brushed my blood and my flesh. Hurt like hell, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go wash this. So I just like I like somewhat hobble my way into the fucking bathroom and wash my leg out, or my toe, whatever the fuck. And I just start pouring what's it called, the rubbing alcohol, because I don't want to get an infection. And it burned, and then it went away. Then I just like slept with a band-aid on, like those really big ones, like the, I don't know, hand band-aids that like basically the size of your palms. So yeah, my stupidity resulted in me horribly injuring my toe and not being able to fucking go to work. Because in my job, I have to be walking around a lot, and I can't really walk well, and I have an open wound, so that's prone to infection. Because you know your feet sweat in your shoes all the time, so lots of bacteria and a lot of medical shit that you guys probably don't give a fuck about. Sorry. Finished my soda. If you're wondering what I had Burger King. I think I already said that. And my dad brought me a chicken sandwich because he went to some random restaurant with the kids, like my little brother and sister. And then he went to Burger King, got us some food, brought it back, and I ate and such. And he got some for my sister, but my sister ain't home, so I was just like, hey, we got you some food. She's like, but I'm not home. I'm like, don't worry, I'll just throw it into the fridge. You can eat it tomorrow. And she's like, okay. Brotherly love, I know. I forgot all about that scurrying dude. What are they named exactly? Does anyone know? Just fucking throw an onslaught of knives, why don't I? I'm guessing at this point I'm still relatively new to the map. I'm gonna throw knives really quickly, I swear. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I had that. Tommy Fat, whatever the fuck, I don't give a shit. I ate what I ate. Because I ain't a stingy fuck. But, I'm honestly wondering what I can record now, because I can record more Dark Souls and like the first Dark Souls, and I am gonna do that, but I'm wondering what else I can record, because last night I didn't have anything to record, but now like I looked at the saved videos I had and deleted some that I already used. And now I have a lot more room to record, so I'm like, okay, what am I gonna record today, and what should I be focused on? All I know is I'm gonna record some more Dark Souls, the first one, and what else? Yeah. Maybe some Warface, maybe, I'm not sure. It's been a really long time since I played that game, but I could record maybe Titanfall. I don't know. I have that game, but I haven't played it for the life of me. And I kind of feel bad for not playing it because like I remember it was one of the few games I wanted to get because it was like whenever the Xbox One was coming out, so it was like the biggest hype ever. I think it was like a launch title for the Xbox One. Maybe not. I seem to do that a lot. The backstab game. But we'll see what other game I record just to have videos up and such. If you're wondering what that is, that's just my bottle. I'm opening the cap because my bottle has those straw things inside, so you don't have to tip the bottle whenever you're drinking and end up spilling water all over you. And it looks like I missed that chest, because if you didn't see it at the last second, there was a chest behind me. But sometimes that straw comes down a little, so I'm like, oh. And all I have to do is just uncap my bottle and just push the straw up. Nothing more. And I seem to... I think at this point I kind of started panicking because there was both a halberd guy and a... What the fuck? Oh yeah, there was another guy who was throwing fire bombs, and the barrels to the right on the stairs were actually explosive barrels. Like they were filled with black powder, I think? Or gunpowder. Something explosive, and the guy threw a firebomb right at it and nearly killed his fucking teammate, so good job on that guy. As he just made my life easier. And I got another great axe for it. Which seems like it'd be a good weapon now. Because in my college, some people are bringing people can bring their consoles to the school and play. And a lot of them bring like the Wii U to play Smash, because everyone loves Smash. And people are starting to bring in Dark Souls 3, and I try my best not to play or paying attention to it because I don't want anything spoiled for me. But all I know is there's a dragon I fight later on that is called the King of Storms. And one guy was holding Silver Knight armor, and he was using a great axe, which looks like it did a lot of damage. But I don't know. I'm more of just a sword guy. Maybe halberds for sure, because they're good at breaking poise. They're really good at breaking poise. But yeah. Oh god. Oh boy. So we'll have to see on that. Other than that, I really don't know what to expect in the game, and I'm trying my absolute best not to watch any more gameplay on Dark Souls because I don't want anything else spoiled for me. I don't know how far that guy was into the game. Maybe he was at the end where you have to fight those 4 great bosses or whatever. Well, I don't know, but again, I don't want anything spoiled for me. I got a silver eagle kite shield. Nice. So fucking nice. But yeah. Nothing more to say, really. Sorry. Oh, I got a broadsword. Broadsword is definitely better than the longsword. I remember Dark Souls 2. I leveled up that sword completely, and it was about as strong as the Black Dragon Sword, I think. Not sure. All I know is it was like a dragon sword, and you get it from these dragon knights somewhere. But I'll talk about that in the next video if I even remember, because it looks like we're nearing the end. Well, actually, yeah, both weapons actually do 300 damage, but the dragon sword actually inflicted some fire damage, I think. Not sure. But we're nearing the end, so leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel, and in the next video, we're gonna keep moving forward and level up. But until then, I'll see you all later. Have a good day.